Continuing my Lego Simpsons BrickHead MOCs, I decided to start with the Marge Simpson, since I had just done Bart Simpson, and I'm really happy with how she turned out, and I really love this beehive hair, but we'll kind of start down here near the bottom and work towards that hair. But at the bottom I've got these 1x2 red plates for her shoes, the red shoes, and then I've got two 1x2 yellow plates for her skin and her legs. And then rather than doing a 2x4 plate, which you usually get for like the hips of these BrickHeadz, I decided to go with a complete 4x4 plate. So now we've got two 4x4 plates at the bottom to kind of extend this down and make it look like a dress, or a longer dress as opposed to pants. So I just did that by extending it down. And then of course for her green dress, we just continue with the 1x4 bricks on the front and back, just like we would normally. And then because her dress is sleeveless, I just had her arms be the 2x2 plate, 1x2 tile, and then that little clip piece to make the hand, so it's all yellow to kind of simulate that sleeveless dress that she wears. And then around her neck, she always has a red necklace, like a red pearl necklace. And to do that, I just did the 4x4 plates around the bottom where her neck would be to create the red necklace that Marge is always wearing. And now her face itself is very similar to any BrickHead you'll see. You've got the 1x4 tile piece, and then the 1x4 tile with the side studs for the eyes. And then above the eyes, I only did a 1x4 tile piece instead of a 2x4 tile piece, because if you look at Marge Simpson's hair, it almost comes down and touches the eyes. And now I didn't want to make it that low, because in BrickHead form it just didn't look right. It covered too much of the face, so I wanted a little more yellow here. But I did do that from 2, 4, 6, 7 studs up of hair. As we turn around to the side, you're going to notice that the hair goes all the way down behind the ears and then kind of above the ears and to the forehead here. And on the back, we're going all the way down to the back of her head, and this is 10 studs. And the way I did this internally is, you know, the internal, those 1x2 by 2/3 bricks that they have for the, basically I call them the skeleton, the BrickHead. These pieces right here, well, there are 3 stacks of these above the normal BrickHead that I have here. So you have BrickHead body, normal BrickHead head, and then 3 more of these stacked up to get this huge beehive that Marge Simpson is known for. And I really like that because it basically makes her hair the same size as a BrickHead itself. So I think having that length really fits the character, and I love the look. And then you'll also notice for the hair, I use these plate pieces. And the reason I use plates instead of smooth tiles to make the hair smooth like a lot of these BrickHeadz do is because if you look at the cartoon, Marge Simpson's hair doesn't go straight up and curve around. It kind of goes bumpy and waves all the way up. And so I thought these studs helped mimic that texture of the Simpsons artwork. And on top I kept it flat because, one, I like when BrickHeadz are squared and rectangles, because that's kind of where they get their name, BrickHeadz. And also, if I had made it round, I would have had to use tile pieces, and again, that would have smoothed it out and kind of lost that bumpy texture that we get in the cartoons. But here is my completed Marge Simpson BrickHead. I hope you like it. I really enjoyed creating it, and I'm looking forward to making some more Simpsons characters in BrickHead form.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, or check out some of our other videos. Until next time, let's keep building together.